How you doing? It's time to start to think about the motors and the batteries now. What I'm going to be using is the Mosquito here because it's roughly the same size and weight as the Catalina. I think it's a bit smaller on the span and a bit shorter, but to all intents and purposes it'll do. So what we need to see is amperage and so what size of motor and the battery and prop we need. So what I'm going to use here is an Emax CF2812, which is about a 1500 kV motor onto a 2200 milliamp 11.1 volt LiPo from overlander. Right, so we just need to see what the amperage is going to be on that. Okay, so there's the motor. I'll just switch on to macro lens. There's the motor in there. As you can see, that's a little Emax 2812. It's a pretty good sort of replication of an 09 engine, which is what this was designed to fly on, as is the Catalina. The overlander battery pack there. Let's get this position so you can see the ammeter. And it's all important that you don't overdraw the packs or the motors. Right, so let's spread that out because obviously when the motors get going there'll be a bit of backdraft. Right, now ideally for a 2200 milliamp you don't want to be going too high. The battery will stand a lot, but you know, you're looking for a decent kind of flight time. Right, let's just see. That's all about 11 amps there. That wouldn't be enough to lift off at all. That's 20 amps now. You would probably fly around on that, but certainly wouldn't take off. There we're on 30 amps. And that's roughly the rated amperage of the motor. Back to what it was. Okay, at 40 amps that's a bit high. We'll probably have to go down a prop size even for this thing. I used to fly this on 9.6 volt NiCad. I'll just put you back over there. Right. You see that? Yeah, it used to go on 9.6 volt, so obviously the revs would have been a bit lower, but even then it was drawn about 35 amps, which is a little beyond the motors and a little pretty close to the battery. So I'm either going to have to run it on two batteries, which would probably be my first choice, or go down a prop size. I know this flies as it is only on a 9.6, so maybe down a prop size would be the easiest. But anyway, that gives you some idea of the rig you're going to need for the Catalina. Okay, see you again.